been a while, but Lex is here. Things going on in my life. Want a quick update? Tattoo 1, love 0. That's all. It's really going on in my life. Yeah, it's been quite a while. I can't remember what I said in my last video, what I did in my last video, what I looked like in my last video. I was fairly sure I had long hair in my last video, but I could be mistaken. If not, then way longest hair I've got now. Unless you're counting my wigs. I've increased on my cosplays, which is always a bonus because I like doing that. At the same time, I really should start learning how to sew because it's getting so expensive, and even going on eBay, lowest price, doesn't really help me there. All I can say is thank God I've got the job. But yeah, there's not really that much to be saying. Why am I on here? That's what I want to know, because I don't really know myself. I was up until about 2:30 this morning and 2 o'clock yesterday, so my sleep deprived state could explain why I'm doing this. It could also be for the fact that I have nothing else to do, and then I was looking back at my YouTube page thinking, it's been a while, so here I am. Yeah, I mentioned I've got a tat, which you can't really see here, but it's kind of amazing that I was even allowed one. If you know me, I'm not the type of person who gets tattoos or sort of like rebels against the norm, I guess. That's not me. It never has been me. I don't think never would be me, and it's not really rebellion. But because of it, I did actually ask my parents' permission. I am 19, but I made sure I asked, and we went through pros and cons, and I think it was a week later that I was getting it done. It was kind of like my birthday present to myself. But yeah, so it was pretty much quite a simple design. That's better, because that is on my arm. It was from a bedtime story I used to get when I was a child, and it was made up by my dad, and it was a story about the 3 lizards, and it was me and my 2 brothers, whatever that would be, but both my brothers were all just, they were the bigger lizards, and it was just like how we go on an adventure, and sort of like this, that and the other would happen, and it sort of stuck with me. And my dad used to read like Harry Potter and Terry Pratchett and Lord of the Rings to me when I was little, but when he made up stories, it was captivating because they weren't words already on the story. He didn't already know what was happening. I didn't already know what was happening. But yeah, so I wanted that permanent memento on my arm, and I've got it. Love life, 0, dead, not there, non-existent. All a few words to describe my love life. Since last video, I think I've dated 1 person. I hope I've only dated 1 person. I can't remember, that's so bad. But yeah, and like the rest of them, it's ended. It ended. It was, I think we hit 4. We didn't even hit. It wasn't 4 months, was it? It's probably like 3 months, and it ended on my. It was on my standings, which makes it sound really cruel, but we didn't break up because we like massive fight. I pulled a coward's way out, I guess. I got scared and fled, and I guess no one came after me. But yeah, I guess that's the way it goes with relationships. You never know quite what you're getting into. It's not to say I don't like being in relationships, it's just I do get scared. I don't like, it's not the fact of like, oh my god, they have all the control, because I know they don't. I am my own person, I control what I do. But at the same time, it's giving bits of yourself up to someone to trust them to look after it, and that's a scary thought. But yeah, like I said, I took the coward's way out. I got scared and ran away. Looking back, I mean, I do have moments of thinking about like the last, well, not just the last, but the people I have dated, and there are moments where I'm thinking, well, why did you split up? You're stupid. You just like fought harder, or you shouldn't have even done like left and think of what you could be now. And that's sad, but then I just think, well, I wouldn't be me if I did. I might be in this amazing relationship, but I won't be myself in it. And if the other person doesn't realise that, then who are they dating? Because it's not me. But yeah. So, I mean, that was sad, but in the end, that's the way I go. Love wants me to fall in love one day, it wants me to fall in love one day. If that day's not now, or wasn't yesterday, or isn't tomorrow, then it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not getting jealousy pangs whenever I see people together, so I'm not desperate. I'm just myself. Although I probably, saying that, I am probably like one of the weirdest people to date, thinking about it, because I don't know, it just seems like the people I've dated have had such a hard time dating me. There's always that. That's fun. It's good for the self-confidence to know that you're a slightly weird one. But anyway, moving on before this video becomes 20 minutes long talking about my love life. I'm going to Expo again this year. Yeah! Expo! I am doing 2 new cosplays on the Saturday and Sunday. Friday, I'm pulling out my second cosplay I bought. You will love it. I'm actually doing Yuki Cross from Vampire Night again for my friend Steve. He does Cross Academy cosplay, which is a Vampire Night group, and he's having little difficulties with a Yuki, so he asked if I'd help, and I said yeah, why not? Got nothing else to do. So I'll be pulling her out of the closet again. She's coming out with shorts on this time underneath the skirt, because I'm 5'7" and a bit. I always get confused because I'm taller than 5'7", but I'm shorter than 5'8". And last time I was in this skirt and it was tiny, and I mean like just, I think it was something like, it's only a few inches away from revealing like the extremities. So I bought a pair of shorts which are going on underneath the skirts I wear. Which is, if the weather continues to be this weather and being boiling hot when it's autumn, which is slightly strange, I get, well, is it autumn or is it still summer? Whatever, it's boiling hot when it shouldn't be boiling hot. It's normally rainy by now. If October continues to be this hot, then there's 2 problems I have. The first problem is I am in black for Yuki. Heavy cosplay for Kurumi with my wig, and the fact that it's like, it's a few good layers. Number 3, is layered completely. It's shirt, it's buttoned up collar with a tie, it's a waistcoat, it's a high-waisted skirt, it's tights, it's heels, and it's a Ravenclaw robe. So I'm going to be melting my face off. That wig is also a really long and heavy wig, but I'll be wrapping it into a bun, so look out for me. But one of the good things is that I'm in skirts, because they're cool. But yeah, it's going to be fun this year. I'm in a suite staying with about 9 other people, I think. A few dropped out, but it's going to be amazing. I'm with 2 of my bums, my friends. It sounds awkward. 2 of my bums, like I've got like interchangeable bums, and my 4th bum is staying near to us, but we're all going to go out for a meal on the Thursday, because that's when we go up, because we're cool kids and that's how we roll. Yeah, we're going up on Friday. We're going up on Thursday, and we'll stay there until Monday, where we will come home. I've bought my ticket, and I bought a full weekend, so I'll be plodding around on. I'm gonna yawn because I'm really tired. Friday. I've decided to do Friday is my shopping day. I will look for all the things that I know I want and buy them. Saturday is my let's browse and I'll buy a few bits. And Sunday is my let's hang outside and act like a witch I am. And then I'll be like, woo, Ravenclaw. I'm hoping they have the Just Dance track there again. Someone said they were doing karaoke in May. I want to know. I want to see this karaoke machine. Not that I get up on it. God no. Heaven forbid me on karaoke machines. But I can't wait. I am really excited, and it's only August now, so I think if down the line I'm going to be hysterical. I have already sorted out bits and put them into my bag, which I'm taking to Expo with me, but it's like pyjamas and things which should be going in my suitcase. But yeah, I don't have my suitcase downstairs or in my room just yet. It's currently up in my attic. So yeah, if you're wondering why I keep rubbing my nose, I've got a face mask. I put a face mask on and it stuck to my nose really badly, so now you're going to see is me like peeling face mask off my nose, which is completely gross, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, the next meet with the CC is the Children in Need meet, in which people pudsify cosplay and we have fun and we do Twister and other delightful challenge. I'm so sorry about this. Delightful challenges. And I am going as Tony Stark, but not just Tony Stark. I'm going as Tony with an I. That means I'm doing female Tony Stark. So I'm looking forward to that. A couple of my friends are doing Florette and Loquette, because I can't remember what they said that their names were going to be, so I'm putting X on their names. And people are doing like skits, people have CMVs being entered into like competitions, and it's all amazing. It is all like gravy, so it's going to be fun, and Pudsey will be there, of course. I don't even know what's going on. And that's all. It's pretty much all I've been. Yeah, I've recently gotten into watching Bring It On films, and I've watched all of them. So then I bought Honey, and I've watched Stick It so many times, so I bought Stick It, and then I bought the Princess edition of Anastasia, which has nothing to do with cheerleading or anything, just I remembered that I really like the film, and there was a Princess edition on DVD, so I bought it. Always count on me. I've been doing the Wii Fit for 26 days now. I've lost £10, which is, if you're not aware, 4 away from a stone. However, yesterday night it was my parents' 25th wedding anniversary, to which they decided to buy out the entirety of Costco near enough of sandwich platters, wraps, and massive cakes, and Greg sausage rolls. We had like 40 cut into 3s, so work that one out. But yeah, we had a lot of food there, and a load of crisps and things, and me being me, indulged myself in what I think is probably going to be a little bit too much, and going on the Wii Fit later is going to be hysterical. I also drank, so I really should pay attention to what I drink and how much is in a drink these days. I did manage, I was dancing in heels, really high heels, and I was doing well. Came out of the place at 2 o'clock in the morning today. Fell down 3 steps. Haven't done anything bad, just grazed my knee by the looks of it, but just hurts a little bit. Teaches me to be careful. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on in my life at the moment. So hopefully I'll be doing another one of these. If I don't do another one of these anytime soon, then expect one at Christmas. Okay, right. Enough of my nonsensicalness. So this is Lex, and Lex is going. See you soon.